Alrighty, everyone. Man, I don't know why I agreed to this when you guys asked. So can you do one for Sisters of Battle? And I said, yeah, sure I can. Man, let me tell you, this was... I don't know. Sisters are a little bit of an anathema to me, but I managed to figure it out. And they're kind of one of those factions that aren't immediately obvious, but when you do figure it out, you're like, oh, well, that's simple. So let's go ahead and start it off here. So, okay, so first thing to know about Sisters, do not play them on Blood River. That is a terrible map for them. Second off, don't pick them in the Space Marines. Just don't do it. But funny enough, they straight up dunk on Chaos, so that's great. Anyways, once again, Fatamorga, most common map you'll probably play. But of course, you know, Battle Marshes are going to change things up. So on a map like Battle Marshes, you're probably going to want to go 2 Seraphim squads, but on maps like Fatamorga and the like, probably just 1 is fine. So let's go into it. Now, obviously, Sisters are kind of one of those factions where there's no one, like, this is the build order. It's kind of like, it's map dependent and also dependent on what race you're against, but Chaos is pretty popular, so I'm reasonably confident that this is something that can help you get your... help you really get situated with, like, in general, how to play Sisters, and then kind of work from there. Now, obviously, if you're against something like Guard, it's going to be a little bit different. You're going to rely a lot more on Rhinos, but here, nah, you can just flood them with Sisters. It's pretty wacky. So let's get into it. So, yeah, and obviously, I'm just going to be putting it on Sane difficulty just to show you guys that this does work and that you can do it on this. It just requires a couple extra steps. So we're going to start off and build our barracks, and then we're going to get a builder to priests. Now, priests are actually really good. I just think that people are just using them wrong, but yeah, they're incredible. They're super good, super great. So priest squad, we'll get him going, and then we're also going to get our sanctuary set up, which is basically an armory, and then a generator. We probably don't need the generator like right this second, but it's kind of whatever. Yeah, so we'll just get them situated with that. Get our missionary set up. This guy will go straight to Relic after that. Now from here, we're gonna get a sister squad going, and we'll send these ladies over here. We're actually not going to grab Canoness. It's just not really necessary. If the game were to go into like tier 2 or something like that, then yeah, you'd probably want to get Canoness, just because like her blind ability, her faith ability, which can do a blind, is really good. If you get like, if you put her with like a good squad of Sisters and then just pop her out of a Rhino, blind him, and just get stuff started, like it's pretty nasty. So we're gonna wait for this to build, and then we're gonna get our Seraphim going, and we're gonna just send them straight to the Chaos base. Perfect. And then let's see, I probably don't even need this on a hotkey, because like realistically I don't actually need anything from here. That's fine. That's fine, because we're gonna get phosphor grenades, obviously. So yeah, we'll get these ladies going. Great. Everything's starting to look a lot better. And there's our Seraphim. Yeah, we'll put these gals on hotkey 3. Now here comes some cultists, but we'll chase them away easily. Pretty easily, in fact. Let's go ahead and get the next sister squad. Excellent. Now we're gonna get these girls going over here. And our Seraphim are just going to keep going. Like, they're just going to chase these cultists to the ends of the earth, because they're so far out of position that they're just pretty much dead. In fact, I might even reinforce them with just 1. But ideally, I want to get that... next sister squad, because I would like 3. But yep, there we go. This is the whole point of the Seraphim, is we're going to try and catch out their builders. Because Chaos builders have a tendency to be, like, really low on health. And then we're going to try and uncap this. We're going to go. We're just going to go. So yeah, we're going to lose some Seraphim for this, but we're just uncapping this right in front of them. And now we get these ladies out. Get our next sister squad. Ah, right, I need the upgrade. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, so one thing we need to do is we need to get a listing post, because I need to start generating faith right now, because I'm a little bit behind on that, but that's kind of whatever. So, yeah, getting that reinforcement on those Seraphim was definitely a good idea. We'll just go ahead and start getting that. Perfect. Yeah, and as you can see, we're already kind of like beating up this Chaos Space Marines, but we're gonna get started on our phosphor grenades because I'm kind of gonna want those. At preferably some point, get this other priest in with this squad. He'll tank quite a bit too. Like priest can tank, so it's good. Yeah, but we're gonna just keep fighting for this general area. So it looks like they got another builder that's gonna be heading this way at some point. So we're gonna want to deal with that. But our Seraphim kind of have everything locked down here. So there isn't really a whole lot they can do, but we can just keep on doing whatever it is we do. And there's our phosphor grenades, so perfect. As you can see, I'm playing a very aggressive game here, but yeah. Oh, I lost a priest. That's really unfortunate. That's fine. I'll just get another one. Usually I don't lose the priest. That's just unlucky. Yeah. I mean, you know what? It happened. It's whatever. These look like some Chaos Space Marines that are getting a little uppity, so I'm gonna push them back here. Reinforce this a little bit. Even just one sister squad is going to be more than enough to take these guys out, because Phosphor Grenade is just such huge damage. Looks like they have a Chaos Lord going now, so that's fine. Now, we've uncapped that, so we're just going to keep going around and just, in general, being annoying. Yeah, that was, holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, so we're gonna pull out of here, because little bit distracted here, but that's okay. Get this next beacon here so that we can generate even more faith. We like to generate that. Let's see here. Okay, so now we're actually gonna get our Seraphim, looking to see if he's captured any of the points over here. So like thing like, oh, I already used it. That's unfortunate, but you know what? It happens. So, okay. Perfect. So we have 2 points. We did capture one, so we can just put them that much further behind economically. So the priests are really good because they have this ability here, which can heal. Yeah, they have just a straight up heal, and that's incredible for obvious. Yeah. So we're just gonna keep throwing phosphor grenades at them and everything, and there isn't really much they can do about it. Okay, well we're not. You know what? We'll leave that there actually, because I want to try and bait out. Because the AI is not very smart, so we're gonna try and bait him. Yeah, but as you can see, look at that damage. Those phosphor grenades are crazy powerful. As you can see here. Oh, that's really unfortunate for that Chaos Space Marine. He got trapped, but it's kind of whatever. I don't think it really matters if he does. Okay, perfect. So they have an LP2 over there, which sucks for me, but it's kind of whatever. But we're going to use this heal, and just like that, we're in a good spot again. So let's go ahead and start getting the rest of our LPs going. And as you can see here, like, we just have this pressure. Okay, so they're tier 2 now because, yeah, there's that. That's so frustrating. I forgot Insane AI gets a lot of bonuses that they shouldn't. Like they just straight up cheat. It's whatever though, because we're better than a dumbass computer. I promise you. I promise you we are smarter than an idiot AI. But we just gotta micro around a little bit. We're gonna start getting our flamers going as well, because those are rather nice. But yeah, we're gonna uncap that. I should have been maybe just a little bit more aggressive, but it's fine really. Pretty sure if I was much more aggressive, this would have been a very different game. But you know, such is life. But yeah, so we're just gonna kind of just go run them over with all of our flamers. And as you can see here, there's not really a whole lot they can do about it. You know, because we can just keep our ladies very healed up, and it's all gravy, as you can see. So we're gonna get ready for tier 2. Yeah, we'll go tier 2, and then we'll start building the rest of our LPs. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Like I already took too long. I just didn't push enough, which sucks. I should have just pushed in just a little bit more. Like, I probably, like, after I uncapped all this, I probably should have just pushed right into here, but that's fine. Now what we're going to try and do is we're going to just try and, oh, ow. Hey. Hey, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, cool. And they're just going to keep building heroes. It's fine. We'll just burn down this plasma generator real quick. And in fact, we're going to go capture this machine pit. So we're going to go ahead and... No, not that. We want Inferno pistols because we're just going to... This is around the time where I'm going to start getting ready to grab a Canonus. I'm going to grab some more stuff in general. Let's see if I can delay this machine pit. If I can, that'd be fantastic, but if I can't, it's whatever. That's it. Okay, cool. I managed to delay it, get these ladies out of there. I should have stayed a little bit longer. A little bit unfortunate there. I guess it's not too bad. Like, I mean, for some reason we have incredible range. So, you know, it's whatever. Yeah, but as you can see, we just pile in damage. That's okay, so they went ahead and grabbed some of those points again, so we're just gonna go ahead and deal with that. So around this time, we're gonna start backing off a little bit. Just because I know defilers are coming, this is something Chaos likes to do, so we're just gonna chill a little bit. Start getting Celestians going here in a moment. Oh yeah, Celestians are pretty good. Start upgrading our listening posts. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think we could probably push in right now. Really? They have all of them? Huh. You'd think I had them under such pressure, but apparently not. Apparently I'm delusional, is what the case is here. That's okay. We're gonna get crack grenades. I mean, I would prefer Celestians, actually. Yeah. We'll go ahead and get the Celestians. I think that's just gonna be better. And yeah, okay. So our Inferno pistols are gonna kind of keep them at bay, anyways. So like, it's gonna be really hard. It's going to be really difficult for them to really do anything, even with just one or two defilers. So we're in a pretty good spot here. Okay, so that's going to be infantry cap now, but that's fine. Should probably also
minutes until take and hold victory.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, my man. There. They don't have take and hold now. Okay, so we have Canonus, we have, let's see here. Yeah, and we have our wonderful Celestians here, which are going to be a massive help. Yeah, we still need more generators, but I think we can push in here. Yeah, we should be able to. Like, I mean, the Celestians are just gonna kind of mess up whatever, and they can't really get on us with their infantry. They just don't have the capacity to really get in on us. So, well, not if that happens. Maybe we should be a little bit more. We should show a little bit more caution. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that, and then we're gonna go get Machine Bay, whatever they want to call it. Yeah, we're gonna get some vehicles going because we're gonna need them. But yeah, so as you can see here, we got a Defiler. We took down a Defiler. That's fantastic. Ow. We'll heal up because yeah. Okay, this is getting a little bit out of hand, but I mean, like, it's not too terrible. It's just maybe a little bit more out of hand than I would have liked. I mean, yeah, this is fine. Perfect, and we can probably get this in on there. Get those crack grenades going. In fact, we're gonna start. So unfortunate, but we're gonna go ahead and use the Canonus blind on there. as you can see, they're just really gonna, yeah, now that their defilers are gone, they're super vulnerable. There's not a lot more they can do to threaten us, or really anything of ours. So we're just gonna keep kiting the Chaos Lord because he's pretty useless in this matchup. We just keep kiting him, and yeah, that's really it. I mean, certainly annoying. Certainly annoying. Okay, there we go. Now we can get that going. We'll go ahead and just start getting in closer and even more aggressively, because that's just what we need is more aggression. We're gonna get another priest. We're also gonna get this priest ability here that makes him just do a little bit more damage. Because like I said, priests are super good, and faith is an awesome resource that you should be utilizing. And I think that's a lot of like where a lot of your play is going wrong, is that you know, when yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. I think where a lot of people's sisters play, and look, mine's not exactly the cleanest you've ever seen. I mean, look at me. I am not a sisters player by any means. But yeah, this is infantry and aircraft. This is good for anti-air. It's not uncommon for Chaos to go for their aircraft. Their aircraft is actually really good, so you know. Okay, so we're just gonna keep that going. Start upgrading these even more. Maybe get some more power, because apparently we just need it. We don't get blessed ammunition because it sucks. Like it doesn't really do anything useful. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Okay. Guys. ladies, I appreciate what you're doing here, but like, maybe get rid of that. Oh crap. Yeah. But yeah, these priests are so incredible. Let's keep upgrading. Just keep upgrading these behind all this. You know, just.
It is a judgment.
Okay, well, I think that's gonna be it. Now, obviously, this was a little bit more hectic than probably what you guys are used to seeing, but it's fine. It's, you know, it's whatever. Perfect. But yeah, so Emperor's Touch just makes him do a crap load more damage, which is always really appreciated. We'll probably even go tier 3. Don't need it, but oh, I don't have enough energy. Rip me, dude. Oh, really? There we go. And because, you know, Exorcist is really good, and Penitent Engine super good. It has comically long range. Like, you'd actively be shocked how long its range is. But yeah, this is what your compositions really should be looking like. You know, this Seraphim squad is useful all throughout. Because look, I can just kite the hell out of that Lord. Like, he gets baited, he gets kited, and that's it. And so we finished cleaning this up. Now, as far as other units go, like a Death Cult Assassin's fun. You can have like one of those. Here, we'll just click on the look around for a moment so I can just talk about that more. The Death Cult Assassin is like one of those units where you could have like one or two of them just to kind of have something stealth to go, just to toss in the mix of your army. But overall, I don't think that it's super great when you could have Repentia, because Repentia with a priest is some bonkers stuff. Repentia with a priest are really good, because the priest also, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the priest and not the confessor, but the gets a faith power where he can like return damage dealt. So you just turn on the Repentia's berserk mode, and basically they have like full-on damage return, and you just send them in stuff. Like, they do crazy amounts of damage. Or you can not have their berserk on, and you can also have the heal going on top of all of it. So a priest with Repentia is actually stupid good. And then the Penitent Engine, of course, much like most things in this game, you're gonna set it to shooting mode. It actually has like surprisingly like comically long range that you wouldn't really expect. So there's definitely that. But in any case, that's really all I have to show you guys on this one. Now, obviously, this wasn't the cleanest, and I've had some matches go differently where they didn't make it to Machine Pit and stuff like that. I guess it just depends on some of the things they do and some of the things you do. Like, I changed it up a little bit. Usually I don't open up with that generator, and I'll get it later because I just want to flood them sooner, but it doesn't matter either way. Anyways, guys, I hope that this kind of helped. Maybe in my next video, I'll do a little bit of an overview of Sisters units and stuff like that, just because they're so different of a faction, how they're going to play, and what units they have are efficient. So that's something I'll look into doing, just because it's really hard to do videos for Sisters of Battle in particular, especially for me, because I don't play them. Anyways, you guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.